Welcome students, this is Varsha CBSE Maths 10th trigonometry lesson. So this is the 8th lesson, this is example 15th, page number 192. Okay, so see, this is prove that sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 divided by sin plus cos minus 1 equal to 1 by secant minus tan. So you have to take your LHS and to derive the RHS. See, so in this sum, so you have you should know the identities thoroughly and the ratios. So we can recall the ratios and identities, then we can do the sum. So see, what is our first reciprocal? See, cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Okay, so cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin. Then next, secant theta equal to 1 by cos. Then cot is equal to 1 by tan. Okay students, so do you understand this? Yes. Then tan theta can be written as always sin by cos. See, this is another form. Then cot theta is equal to, what is that? That's a reciprocal of tan theta. So you can write cos by sin. See students, is this okay? Yes. So now you have to remember this. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin. Secant is equal to 1 by cos. Cot is equal to 1 by tan. Tan can be written as, this is one more way, sin by cos, and cot can be written as cos by sin. Okay, so what are the identities? Three identities. The first identity, that is cos square plus, sin square plus cos square is equal to 1. Then the next one, 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Okay students. Then the third one, that is 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. See, so you have studied about three identities. So see our question is, you have to derive the answer secant and tan. So which identity we are going to use? Which is the one perfect use for this sum? This is that. Okay, because this identity has tan and secant square theta. So this is the perfect identity. Okay. So see, so you can bring out two more identities. Tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Okay. So do you understand this step? And then see, 1 here, secant square theta minus tan square theta. Okay, so in this identity you can write in a two way. Okay students, so this is the main identity we are going to use in this formula. Okay, so to recall those things I have written in another paper. So now go to the main question. So without this only you can do the sum. So the sum is very important. You have this type of sum in your exercise also. This is example sum, that is exercise. This will be your 5 mark sum. So it will be a lengthy video. Please see the video till the end. Okay, so definitely you will understand the sum. So after seeing the sum, do the sum. Okay, so see, now go to the question. See, sin by cos plus 1. Sin plus cos minus 1. This is minus, here it is a plus. So I am going to write the question LHS. Okay, so what is our LHS? Sin minus cos plus 1 divided by sin plus cos minus 1. See, is that okay? Yes. Now I have to change this into sin, tan and secant. So for that you have to do a special work. What is that work? We are going to divide that, okay, every term by cos theta. See, so numerator we are going to divide the numerator by sin theta, sorry, by cos theta, and denominator also. See, sin minus cos plus 1. We are going to divide this cos theta, numerator, and the denominator. See, sin plus cos minus 1. This is also from cos theta. So what do you get, students? See how, first of all, how to divide this. So take your sin theta minus cos plus 1. Okay, see. So what you are going to do, students? You have to divide the numerator, means you have to divide every term by the cos theta. Okay, so do you understand this step? So see, the denominator, see, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Same way we are going to divide the every term by cos theta. Okay, do you understand? That's why I am using colored change. See, I hope you all understand. Okay, this step. See, we are dividing. Okay, so why do we divide? Then only you can get the tan and secant. So, sin by cos. So, what is our formula, students? Sin by cos is equal to, it is tan. See, tan can be written as sin by cos. So, you can sin by cos. For that, you can write tan theta. Okay, then cos cancel, so you will get minus 1. So, and plus, this is secant theta. Okay, do you understand this step? Yes. So, here this is sin by cos, it will be tan plus cos cancel 1. 1 by cos reciprocal is secant theta. See, we get the term in terms of tan and secant. Okay, so we are closing to our answer. Okay, see what is the next step? Tan theta plus secant theta minus 1. Then see here also tan minus secant plus 1. See students, this is a very important step. I am going to do the next step. See what I am going to do. I am just rounding the 1. Okay, so from the identity, by using this identity, I am going to replace 1 for secant square minus tan square. Okay, so see what I am going to write, tan theta plus secant theta minus is here itself. Okay, for 1. Okay, so how will you write, ma'am? Here see your identity, 1 equal to secant square minus tan square. Okay, so is that understand? Yes, 1 can be written like secant square minus tan square. So I am going to write, see, I am going to write secant square minus tan square. Okay, see, for 1. Now tan minus secant plus 1. Okay students, do you understand? Yes. So now what we are going to do, see this step is tan plus secant. Okay, minus, this is what is the formula, students? Algebraic, a square minus b square. So you can write a square, a plus b, then a minus b. See, denominator write as it as c. Okay, see students, so you have two terms, both are equal. See, what is the term? Which one is equal? Tan plus secant. Tan plus secant. It is interchangeable. We can interchange the places. So this is minus. So you can take tan plus secant as common. Okay. So what is the thing remain? Okay. So this is 1 minus. This goes outside as common. So what is in the bracket? That is secant minus tan theta. So see, this minus is common for both the terms. Okay, so this is numerator, tan minus secant plus 1. So in the next step, see, what is the next step? Tan plus secant. So this is 1 minus secant plus tan. Okay, so what is the denominator? See, what is the denominator? Tan minus secant plus 1. See, these terms, two terms are equal. See, here plus 1 is plus 1. Secant is minus, tan plus. So, both the terms are equal. You can just cancel here. Okay, see, but still now we didn't get the RHS. Is that, students? Yes, we didn't get the RHS. So, what you should do, see, tan plus secant. So, you can take your conjugate and multiply. So, tan minus secant by tan minus secant. So, see, you can write algebraic expressions tan square minus secant square divided by tan minus secant. So, what is the tan square minus secant square, students? Tan square minus secant square will be minus 1. So, this is, see, this is minus 1. Okay. So, minus 1 divided by tan minus secant. So, if you go the minus sign in the denominator, you will get secant minus tan. So, this is your RHS. Okay, students, do you understand? Yes, shall I repeat? Okay, yes. So, see carefully. If you know the identities, this sum definitely will be easy. Okay. So, see, the similar steps you have to do for the next sum in the exercise, same exercise, the 8.4, you have your sum. See, I am going to tell again. See, sin cos plus 1, sin cos minus 1. So, to get tan and secant, we are dividing the numerator and the denominator by cos theta. See, numerator and denominator we are dividing cos. So, how to divide? You have to divide every term in the expression. So, sin by cos minus cos by cos plus 1 by cos divided by sin by cos plus cos by cos minus 1 by cos. So, when you cancel, you get sin by cos, that is tan theta. Next term it is cancelled. So, this is minus 1 plus secant theta. Okay. So, the denominator you get sin by cos. Sin by cos is tan. Then plus 1. Then 1 minus cos, the reciprocal. Yes, cos theta, secant theta. Okay. So, what is the next step? We are just grouping tan theta plus secant. This minus 1 come here. Denominator tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Okay. So, for 1 I am replacing secant square minus tan square. Okay. So, how you can replace for 1? Because in the identity, see, in this identity 1 plus tan square is equal to secant square. So, tan square can be written as secant square minus 1 and 1 can be written secant square minus tan square. So, for this sum we can write for 1 secant square minus tan square. So, for in this one I have written secant square minus tan square. Then split into 2. How? A plus b, a minus b. So, this is a plus b, here also is there. Here also a plus b. So, I just take it tan theta plus cos theta, secant theta as common. Okay. So, then what will be here? That is 1. 1. This is minus. This term come out and secant minus tan. This minus is here. So, this is common. So, you have to multiply by minus secant and plus tan. So, the denominator will be cancelled. So, you get only one term, that is secant plus tan. But still we didn't get the right hand side answer. So, for that you multiply the conjugate tan minus secant. Tan minus secant. So, when you multiply a plus b, a minus b, a square minus secant square. See, for 1 you have written secant square minus tan square. For minus 1 you can tan square minus secant square. See, secant square minus tan square is 1. Tan square minus secant square is equal to minus 1. So, minus 1 divided by tan minus secant. So, if you minus 1 came to the denominator and if you multiply as secant will be plus and minus tan. So, this is your RHS. Okay, students, do you understand this sum? It is a little bit lengthy sum. So, 2 or more steps is available in the sum, but it is not that much difficult. Okay, so please, after seeing the sum, do the sum. In this exercise 8.4 I am going to do the same sum but in the different ratio. Okay, so I hope you all understand. Many of the students, I saw that you are seeing the video, but please give a like symbol and subscribe. Okay, so it is just encouraged me to do more videos. Okay students, I hope you all understand. Thank you students.